Welcome to the only pod that is not chopped. Inside the bus, you have myself, Jack, Cooper to my left, Garrett, Mitch, JP, Jared, and Chopzilla himself, Matt Malone, our new official producer.
Let's go. Hey,
Congratulations on the new role. Congrats on getting the job. Let's go. We were discussing this earlier in the shop. Our producer, Matt, is eerily similar to a local internet celebrity, Steiny of the Nelk Boys.
He's local.
Yes.
Local.
What?
Local? Local?
Local internet celebrity? I don't know, dude. I'm just
National.
saying words.
Worldwide.
I mean, international. He's in Israel.
But yeah,
All right. He is.
We've got some things to discuss today. We might go over gym stereotypes.
Yep.
We are going to go over the appropriate length for men's shorts and why there should be a universal length that is not sold in stores. We'll get to that. And then maybe we're going to rank our top 3 most chopped humans that we can think of. But we'll save that for the end.
We should mog a little bit.
And Matt will be God tier, so he's not involved in that. But let's just get into gym stereotypes. JP, I feel like you should lead this because I think you share a lot of passion behind this.
The other day, I was at the gym, and I felt moved to try to take a national stance on a ban that I think needed to happen. And the ban that I put out there on my Twitter was, as of, I think, the end of September, 3-inch inseam shorts will no longer be allowed at gyms. And then by the end of December, people that wear their hats like this, like Matt at the gym, will also be banned. And the response was pretty decent. I think a lot of people rallied around it. I thought about saying even 5-inch inseam shorts because they don't really fit for me. But I know a couple of people around the bus wear the 5-inch seam shorts, so I didn't want to.
It's nothing that I will stand to. I don't have anything to argue. I just like 5-inch inseam shorts, but I'm like, I stand with you. If you said 5-inchers were out, I would even stand with you. I'd still wear them. But
what's the reasoning behind you liking them?
Truly, just like anything longer, like because I've owned other shorts too. I just feel like I look goofy in. And that's like literally it.
I don't feel good in 5-inch inseam shorts either.
Mitch?
No, I'm saying anything longer than 5 inch.
Oh, you do feel good.
why
This is not.
I just get a large.
Right.
But this isn't a take I'm willing to be like, you should. Like, it's just like, I like them.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. Like,
they're pretty
I don't know
short.
why 6-inch inseam shorts are not a universal thing. It goes 5 and then 7, and then they have even 8 for like the and1 players.
Target
I've
has
seen
some
really
6
for
and
Mitch.
Yeah, for me.
Mitch is versatile with the short game.
I have
That's
plenty
what
of
I'm
different
Mitch,
shorts.
what are you at today?
Mitch, what
he has
You look pretty
5s.
standard today.
No, those are
those
probably
are 7.
they're usually to his shins.
Are those
No, that's
7
just
or
one
those?
pair. I don't know. These are just a large. I don't buy
OG.
I don't buy
Shout
shorts
out
off of
me,
the
got down
inseam. I
to
just
a
get a
medium.
large
Yeah.
or whatever. But like the one pair of shorts that we're all talking about that are like and1 that
Those are
We'll
a
put a
vibe.
photo up.
yeah, those are from college. They were like our team store. Like you had to buy them. Just kind of like they had like Susky on them.
Did you have to buy them?
Yeah, we had to buy
Oh, you
those.
paid
You
for those?
played football for the school.
Yeah, I know. So D3,
That's crazy.
D3, they can't give you any like clothes or anything. So for Susquehanna, we got 2 t-shirts and 2 shorts, and those were what we worked out in, an orange and a maroon, and they had your number like back here. So you had to buy any Susky gear you see me wearing. I had to buy.
That sucks.
Susquehanna, Coach Perk, you should give me gear because of the amount
Some
of
updated gear would be
Give
nice.
Some
us
updated gear
3-inch
because
inseam
I'm-
Susky shorts.
I'm wearing the stuff all the time. Like you're getting free publicity. I know you guys use me for recruiting. Like shout out my jersey right over there, big 1-4. But yeah, I need new Susky gear. But yes, those shorts that are down to my knees.
When are you going to put those in the rafters?
Never. I love those shorts. The only thing that like I was gonna say the only thing that sucks about them, because you guys think the length sucks. I like it, but like you can see, like if I'm wearing like black underwear, you can see through.
Yeah,
What
you can
about
see
when
the
you're
outline
wearing-
of it too.
I was going to say if you're wearing no underwear.
Then you can just hang and brain.
That's a long hanging brain in those shorts.
Yeah.
It's fire though, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, are
think
those
it's so-
11-inch?
Dude, they're legitimately down to like here.
Dude,
They're
those
not
might be-
even like,
those might be
they're not
full on.
only down to there. They're like balloon
Baggy.
pants.
They're
bro.
baggy, yeah. They're so comfy.
in high school. I think it was either my freshman or sophomore year doing summer workouts. All of us were so stoked to get our shirt and shorts that we were going to be wearing. And bro, I was like one of the last people to get them. And so I had some XL shorts, But even then, I was like, yo, this actually goes so hard.
Bro.
Like, I probably look so tough
We had
right now.
we had a similar thing at Mars Hill where we got our workout gear, you got your practice gear, sweats, but everyone got an XL.
Yeah.
Depending on your height, size.
Universal.
I mean, if you were like
One
a
team, one
massive
dream.
dude, we didn't have like a massive guy on our team weight wise, but like everyone got XL. So we had some dudes that are like 5'6", 5'7", rocking long ass shorts.
Kind of
like a
goes hard in
baggy
lacrosse.
tee. It was I mean, guys would end up just rolling them, but like my sweats were XL. And then if you practice and it was snowing or raining, it's so heavy.
Yeah.
And you're just like, you know, the whole idea our coach said was like, you wear heavier gear. Like when you practice on game day, you feel a little lighter.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite pair of sweatpants I have are like these black pair that I've had since like freshman year of college. They are baggy as hell. Like I don't even wear them into the shop because they're like the heel and like the leg is just starting to get frayed and stuff, and I know I'll just get worked for having them and wearing them. But I love like
First cold day, please wear it.
all right, like how Jack loves like baggy t-shirts and like baggy sweatshirts. I like that, but like for like sweatpants and for like sweatshirts and stuff like that, I just want to be like wrapped
Like
up
a skin tight tee and then baggy pants.
He likes the viral
For
dance
real?
videos on TikTok when people are in those dance studios and they have the baggy.
baggy
Yeah.
pants. I think those pants are
I do
sick.
like baggy pants. You know, y'all know those brown pants I wear that are literally like triple XL. God, those are
Fire.
so comfortable.
Are they actually triple XL?
No, they're actually like my size, but made to look like that.
Oh,
But they
okay.
look like.
Got
My buddy
you.
Sam, he
Got you.
bought 5XL pants recently. It's like this guy who like sells them. And
What do you
they
do with the
honestly look
waist?
Fire. I think it's got a drawstring on it.
Okay, so that's
fit
how
two
mine is
people
too.
in.
Tight.
Yeah,
That's
they're
yeah.
huge. And then he pairs it with a 5XL tee.
That-
And he's like, I mean, he's average size guy.
We might have to
Is
start.
this Slammy?
I might have
Yeah.
to hop on this.
Is equipment issue day in high school not one of the best days though?
Oh.
I didn't have it.
Really?
What do you mean you didn't have it?
Like I'm talking about you just get like your jersey,
I mean,
like
yeah,
stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was fun, and like getting your practice penny was fun, but
You just walked into your locker room and then your equipment was
We
there.
didn't-
Oh, we didn't have no
have one.
locker room. We
Look,
were club
lacrosse was a
sport this
club
time. We had to
sport.
drive
Oh,
10
y'all were a
minutes
club
off
sport.
campus.
went to state. What up?
So you had to like
Lost
buy,
State.
you
Who'd y'all
had to buy
play?
your gear.
Another
MUS?
club?
No, MUS.
Literally the
Matt
private
Richardson.
school in Memphis.
He stepped outside the box.
And beat the, what do you
fucked
do?
us.
Oh,
Matt
I thought you were
Richardson?
talking about Matt.
No, Matt Richardson.
Matt's ass.
Don't get me on that, dude. Hey,
You don't have a mic.
do your job and
Hey,
shut
so
the
Matt
fuck
just
up.
tried to speak. Yeah, he's our producer, but you're not supposed to talk.
just because you're full
But
time.
yeah, no, we didn't
Right.
have it. Being a club
was
sport,
crazy.
our
Yeah.
coach
Dang, I didn't know
wasn't
y'all
school
were
affiliated.
club.
Club sport we only got like one game on the school soccer field, which was garbage.
That's
and then
dirty.
Me
for
and Garrett almost got
golf-
arrested the day before.
Yeah, it was kind of tight. Ran from the cops. It was
What'd you-
awesome.
What'd y'all do?
Exhilarating. Just
Ran?
at a house party.
Oh, you wearing
Yeah.
my autograph helmet?
And then for golf, they didn't give you golf clubs.
Yeah.
But
Like,
they
I
give
had
you
my
like
own
the
shit.
polo or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean in high school, like going to get your
It was
helmet,
like put the fries in the bag type shit.
like going to the like getting your helmet and stuff for football. It's like, oh, like yo, which one am I gonna
Oh,
get?
I had a horrible helmet.
the
The shut bucket.
we didn't get like the speeds until my junior year. We only had so many, and like they just gave the speeds to like the players that they knew were. I don't think I got one my junior. No, I did get one my junior year, but like we only had like 10, so only 10 guys got them.
Yeah.
And then senior year we would get more. Same thing happened in college. We get the speed. We had the speed and then the flex with like that little thingy on the forehead. They only
Cleats
gave
did you rep in high school?
the Nike Vapors.
Fire.
I
Yeah.
still
Undefeated
Hall of
cleat.
Fame cleats.
Literally, maybe number one.
The white ones I still wear for flag today.
We might have
So
to do
good.
that as a inside the bus graphic, like cleat, like pick your favorite cleat.
Dude,
Yeah.
we should all wear our cleats for an episode.
Click clack.
Just come in like a
about that
full
commercial?
uniform.
Who was that kid in Click Clack?
It was AJ Hawk.
Clay Matthews.
Click Clack was like
That was a black kid.
yeah, it was. But what I thought like Vernon Davis, didn't he do it?
It was the Under Armour commercial, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're all talking about.
I think it was before your
Click
time.
Clack.
Afraid to
Before you
admit
were
it.
born.
I know AJ Hawk
Click
was
Clack.
in it.
Like protected
Yeah.
his house. Yeah.
Oh.
You know the
I
brand Under Armour?
Yeah. Under Armour?
Remember those were the
Click
cleats
Clack.
too that we had the spikes so you had to twist in and out.
Mm.
The Vapors?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh,
the
the-
Under Armour cleats.
Oh, no, I didn't
that
have
was
those.
like the whole click clack thing because you get that tool and you like
Yeah.
spin
Crank 'em
out,
in.
and then you replace them and you just get these like
Oh, for
like
Greg
Greg Olson was talking about. You just get these 2-inch plugs that will just pierce a hand if you step on somebody.
I had insane high top Under Armour cleats in high school.
you have the
They
Cam
were
Newtons?
literally
Yeah.
literally as
Cam
tall as my
Yeah.
socks are,
Yep.
and they were honestly kind of nasty.
They were like, I remember some of my buddies got them and they're like, "Yo, those are fire."
They
Especially
were
for
cool.
lacrosse, where it's like they already expect us to be douchebags. It's like let's just take it up a notch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was always Adidas naturally.
Yeah.
I still
I
rep those
had-
Adidas cleats from ASU that
Yeah.
they gave us. They're actually fire.
Yeah, I had the
Where
the
are you
Hottie
repping
Zeros
those?
that were
Yeah.
like 6 ounces or whatever.
Dude, those are the best.
but like
Club.
they were so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And like cutting in them, and like you feel like your foot's about to just go through it. But I see Jared has his mic down because he can't really talk about cleats.
Yeah.
You do have a funny like
Bro has the best kicks in here, probably.
Yeah.
Most expensive.
but looking back, you do have a funny high school story of when you were on the track team.
Oh yeah.
Boats.
Have I not told that on here?
No,
I
I mean, it's a
I haven't
10-second
heard it.
story because that's the my track career. I tried out. My dad's like a big runner.
It was
He
fast.
does. Yeah, it was. Everything was fast
Shout out
except for
Mike.
me. My dad's like a big runner, so I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not playing football. I'm not doing this.
Steps.
Like, I'll do rep the steps, slay the
Rep
day.
the
Shout out
steps.
Mike Beeman. And I was like, I'll do the track team. Tried out. I think like everyone makes it. It's mostly like football players. Condition. I don't know. We were
Yeah.
like in 6th or 7th grade. We weren't even in high school yet. Go to all the practices. I'm like by far the slowest guy. Like I try out for the track stuff, and they're like, "You're not doing that shit." So then I think like they decided I'd do some long distance thing, but then the time came for a meet, and it's a public school system. We have 1 million buses, and I'm just like, "Oh, what time's the meet, coach?" And he's just like, "We don't have enough space on the bus for you." I was like, "Not enough space on the bus, like."
You got cut from the team.
You got enough space on the bus. And he's like, no, like the bus is full. And then, so that happens, and I'm like, that's fucking
Insane
crazy.
lie.
So
Yeah.
then I just see my friends like posting videos on the way to the track meet, half empty, but like they had space on the bus. I know, shout out Coach Flanders. He's like my friend's dad. I'm like,
screw
I'm close
Coach
with the guy.
Flanders.
And then I quit the team, and then like the
re-roll?
next week, everyone got their gear, like y'all were saying.
Oh,
So I
you
never,
missed that.
like, would I have gotten? I don't even know how teams work. Like, would I have even gotten gear?
I
Like,
don't even know
yeah.
for track. What,
like they
I
got
mean,
like
you get a jersey,
uniforms and
yeah.
like
You
I don't know
get-
what they got.
And also, like,
Sweats,
at
I
our
think?
school, you don't get cut. Like track and cross country, you don't even get cut. You just
Don't compete.
yeah.
So is
Yeah.
that what I had? Like because he didn't say like you're done. He was just like you're not coming to the meet.
Oh.
So you could have showed up the next week.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just quit because I was like, so I can't compete.
You're just running to run.
I'm
at
just
that point.
running. Like
That's how you got into rap.
That was true.
what?
To rap, like filming rap music videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out the connection. Yeah, because then I just did journalism.
Yeah.
That was my next choice, and then that's what got me
I
into.
got out
filming.
of all lacrosse conditioning because golf season was in the fall and it was amazing. We ain't running at golf.
Was your golf season? Did your golf season start before the school started?
Yeah.
So it was done like first week of October.
It would go a little longer because of like regionals, districts,
I get, and it's
state,
like
and all that kind of stuff.
It's warmer
but
down here too.
we did have at least one tournament before school because we would get our lockers early, and then so many times I got to leave school early
Yeah.
because of matches.
Yeah, our golf team was like done because in PA it gets colder like first
True.
week of October, and then it's like, oh yeah, we have a golf team. They're already done.
Yeah.
But like they started 2 or 3 weeks before school even started, obviously because of the summer and stuff.
We were nasty my senior year.
What's y'all's like most heartbreaking high school loss?
Oh, dude.
Coop. Also, side note, I feel like y'all school probably had some drip.
Forward Christian.
Yeah.
Kind of.
What was your mascot?
What were your colors?
Red and black, and we were the Cardinals.
Oh,
Kinda
that's
goes
why you're a
on.
Cardinals fan.
Nah. But our I mean, I didn't play football when I was at Forward Christian. I did at Keller, and they were whatever. But Forward Christian had like
Your
that,
grades were bad.
yeah.
Physical didn't go
Forward
through.
Christians like they had like
Drug
sick
test.
We had sick like blackout uniforms, like the matte black helmet.
Oh,
Like we look good. Like
yeah,
I was watching, but we look good. We had like those Under Armour like they almost look like Texas Tech.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
that's
that
nice.
old
Yeah.
template.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
They look good because we were winning.
Right.
I don't know what they look like now.
I was in the locker room after a game for like 2 hours with like 3 of my buddies just crying after a game. It was my senior year.
The Friday night soundtrack going in his head.
Yeah, bro. It was like it was our homecoming year.
Toss the name in
our homecoming
year.
game. Yeah, homecoming game, and it was against a team that like we should have beat, obviously, but it's the fourth quarter. We're driving down. We get into like high school field goal range. Like it would be like a 40-yarder, and we had like one of my buddies on the soccer team was our kicker, so we had like a soccer guy that could kick the ball pretty good. I was the holder. Go out there, I dropped the snap.
Oh no, Tony Romo.
Yeah, didn't even give our kicker a chance. Like the odds of him making it were so slim. But
that's crazy.
Did you try and roll out and like hit foul deep or some shit?
You already know.
Hit foul deep.
He actually did.
Wait, did foul go to the same high school?
No, foul went to a different high school.
Might as well have.
I just put that in.
But like,
I was behind.
he didn't like. It would have been like his longest make he's ever made, like even in practice.
Yeah.
So like, but I didn't even give him a chance to like try. So then we went into overtime and we lost in overtime. And I'm like, this is all my fault. The reason we're not gonna go 500 this year is because of me. Like,
Was he mad at you?
What?
Was the kicker mad at you?
I don't know if he was or not. Like,
He probably still thinks about it.
but yeah,
That was his moment.
Can you call him?
No, I don't have his number. But we went into the locker room, and I was just down there for like me, Alec, and this other kid. We were down there for like 2 or 3 hours, to the point where my dad had to come down. He's like, "Let's go,
Mitch."
It's time to go."
Put the fries in the bag.
It was that was my most
over, Mitch.
heartbreaking.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, I was. And then I went up and like.
Wait, aren't you supposed to schedule like a knockdown team for homecoming? Like a shitty team, so you win because it's homecoming.
It was supposed to like
not to like add insult to injury.
For sure, it wasn't like a knockdown team.
They might have been the knockdown team.
It was a good matchup.
500.
Yeah,
we were the knockdown team for other teams.
Oh, really?
But like the team that we were playing, like it was a good type of game.
You play both ways, obviously.
No, actually, my senior year I played safety, and I played the first game, and I didn't like tackling, and then my buddy's dad was our defensive coordinator. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna take you off of defense." I'm like, "That is completely fine.
Yeah.
I'm all that." But I was like a punt returner, kick returner, offense. So I did everything else. Yeah, field goal holder.
Yeah, how'd you get that job?
I don't know. I just
hands.
I just kind of did it a couple times, and I could also throw in case we wanted to do. Like I punted for a couple games too, in case we wanted to run a fake.
Damn.
Like it was just we had like 30, 40 guys on our team. And there was a point where we almost had to forfeit a game because we only had 26 healthy guys on our team. Like we were that bad. It was
Jared could have suited up with y'all.
No,
feel like
Jared probably would have played.
I feel like our team was so big in high school. You went to private
Sean
school?
Bateman went there.
All the guys.
Shout out.
All the kids that
bringing them up.
played baseball, who we knew were athletes, like they could have played football, but they were like, "No, I'm not trying to lose." And it's like, well, if you help us out, maybe we won't lose.
Yeah.
But, like it was like the entire school like low key hated the football team because we like sucked.
Our team sucked too.
Did I ever tell y'all about my most athletic moment against Rashad Bateman in high school?
No.
I didn't tell you about that.
Yeah.
It's fake. I mean, it's a real story, but it's
It's all fabricated.
it's a real story. But so like y'all, did any of y'all do Young Life?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I did Young Life, and there's like a pageant at the end of the year. It's like one guy from each grade. I don't really even know what the point of it is. Like I don't know. You compete, and it's like you do these certain things, and like the talent show portion. I don't know why I decided I was like, I'm just gonna get like Rashad, like, cause I think I was a senior, so he just graduated, and he was in town like for Christmas, and I was like, hey, can my talent just be like I beat you in every sport on stage? And he's like, yeah. So then I just like dunked on him. I like caught a ball over him, and then I did.
Talent was being a Make-A-Wish kid?
I gotta find if someone has a video of that.
I'm about to say there has to be a video.
Because I mean, it was like in front of
I'm gonna just let this guy let me win.
Dude, because it was like some of the dudes were like actually trying talent stuff. They're like, I'm gonna juggle, like I know how to do this, and I was just like, I like walked up there, and I was like, I'm gonna beat Rashad Bateman in every sport, and then I just did it for like
You've had a more athletic moment since then, though. At Dad Combine, you showed out.
Yeah. That truly was like, now is this what sports felt like?
We all peaked in high school. Jared is currently peaking.
He's ascending.
Was your Young Life thing like your Mr. High School?
No, I was that too. I was Mr. TCHS.
God damn.
So that
already
your
had
Young
that
Life
one.
thing and Mr. TCHS were different?
Yeah, Young Life is like a Christian
did that
group
pageant,
thing.
though.
It was called like Mr. Christmas something.
Yeah.
I honestly wasn't that involved in Young Life. Like, I don't even remember. Like, I didn't go to all the stuff. They were just like, will you do this? Because they needed one guy from each grade.
Yeah.
I guess I was the man senior year.
Did you have like a Mr. High School?
Mr. Eastside.
Did you compete in it?
My sophomore year, I was Mr. Sophomore.
We only did like
Maybe
seniors.
the best one.
Oh, so sorry. Actually,
Did we
senior
have that
year
stuff?
I did do it,
With,
and
like, homecoming king and queen.
yeah, I took my
Mr.
name
Cheese
out
Cheese.
of the hat because I was just going to use it, and that's how I did my promposal. Because they were like, "Okay, JP, the question for everybody was, if you could ask one person in the world any question, who would it be, and what would you ask them?"
There we go.
Boy, so I'll ask Samantha Hamill if she would go to prom with me.
Oh,
She said no. No, just kidding.
I was
You
about to
guys,
say.
like promposals is a good thing. Did anybody have any cool promposals? They did
Oh,
in
dude, that's a
school?
great
I only went
question.
one
I gotta
time.
think.
I
went once.
And we left
had a
early.
Good one.
Prom was
I have a
fire,
story
bro.
About that too.
Dude.
Go
we
ahead,
went to
Coop.
prom and left early just to go to the after party.
Oh, prom itself was
Jack and I had hats
so
on at
fun.
prom.
Oh no, dude.
It was fire.
We got to fix y'all's culture.
I was a
down there.
sophomore.
That's why I would have went to
What do you mean?
Ravenwood.
We freaking invented the culture.
Kaylee
I would have went to
Acosta.
Ravenwood.
What did y'all?
What was your story, Coop?
Actually, mine's not even a promposal. It's like a homecoming, like asking
Yeah.
for homecoming.
Mine was homecoming too.
Yeah, this girl, her name was Blair. Her dad was the coach for like one of our division rivals, head coach.
Oh,
But she went to Keller, and like we were cool. So like I was gonna ask her to homecoming. Get the sign ready. Like I'm with my boys. They're kind of like hiding off to the side. I go knock on her door. The door opens to like their whole football, like the rival football team. Like they were having a meeting. it was like it was bad.
with the sign,
dude, and with
I'm
how
just like- I'm
good
just like-
football is in Texas, that's even more scary.
Yeah, and they were good. Like they were better than Keller. They were good. The quarterback was there. It was the coach's son. Like all the skills. It was just a
It
bunch
was
of like,
Kyler Murray.
literally.
but they all open the door and just like start laughing.
Oh
And
my
I
god,
was like,
dude.
I thought like I thought
Longhouse.
How have we never heard
I
this?
thought I got stood up by my friend. Like I thought I was getting pranked.
Yeah,
and it was
dude.
bad. And then I was like, is Blair here? And they laughed and went and shut the door. And I was like, I almost like just left
Yeah,
because my boys
Yeah.
were laughing so hard. Like off to the side, I was like, I just got punked.
dude.
And then she opened
That
the
is
door and was like
funny.
surprised, was happy, and
Yeah, like she said, yeah, but it was still awkward because I was like,
Here it was already ruined.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dude,
Would you
that
rather
would-
her dad open the door?
I'd have been so.
I honestly
nervous.
think I would have
Yeah.
rather her dad open the door
That's what
than
I
That
think
is
too.
Yeah.
the whole like
crazy.
Fossil Ridge starting offense.
just laughing at you.
That is
Dude, that's gold
And also
though.
like when you're
That's so
like I guess
funny.
when you're like 13, 14, they're all like seniors, juniors. Like,
They're the
Yeah.
coolest people in the world.
yeah,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
they're not from my school, but like they're.
Right.
even worse.
I'm just like these are like.
Yeah.
These are legends.
Yeah, I'm like, shit.
Can I get
It
your
was bad.
autograph?
Coop's like,
It was bad.
the one I did, like I was in journalism too, and we had like our school paper, and for one, like I was like our May edition or April edition. It's like, hey, like, and we were like our journalism class was super like close, and like we were friends. I was like, hey, do you mind if I ask Hannah to prom on like the back of the newspaper?
Damn.
So it went out like,
That's
so
the
we did it.
Bold.
The bag pages.
Yeah, we did it, and like it like went out to the entire school, and like the entire school knew that I asked Hannah to prom. So it was actually kind of sick. And then another
Low-key, I'm the guy.
another
I might be
time,
goated.
another time. This was homecoming, and it was still Hannah. I put like, it was like super late, and I didn't really want to think of something crazy, so I put like homecoming on my driveway as we were coming up, and she saw it.
Backwards.
No, I just spelled it right. And
Coming
she
home.
saw it, and she was like, "Is that how you're gonna ask me to homecoming?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "That's bad. You got to do
Oh
it
my
again."
God.
So I had to re-ask her.
Oh,
Were you
bro,
dating
I'd
her?
have been out.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
dated for like
Oh,
3 or
okay.
4 years.
I mean,
Cheated
Dude.
on me.
damn.
It was awesome.
This one girl
Sounds great.
No, she
She's
sucked.
awesome.
Homecoming was just not a thing at our high school.
Yeah.
It was
big.
almost
It was big
like
at ours.
people. If I don't even know if there was a homecoming dance.
It was big.
Did you guys have any dances at all?
Prom.
How'd y'all ask
Prom,
people
and
to
I
prom?
I think we had like a
I
freshman
got
year
asked
one.
to prom my sophomore year, and then I don't think I went
Beta.
junior, senior year. But I went
Dang.
with one of the girls. In
Jack came with
Garrett's
us.
grade, and it was
You're a
sick.
year older, right?
Yeah,
And yeah, we wore fitted
flat bills.
flat bills.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
like
sick.
Baltimore Orioles.
Zonder?
I had crazy long hair that swooped over, but yeah, it was fun. You know, it's always cool being the sophomore because you see all like the
Yeah.
slutty girls who are like just going after seniors. You're like, yeah, it's like I'm here too, but for different reasons.
I'm an option.
Yeah, but it just wasn't like a thing for us at all.
No, homecoming was not the standard for us. Everyone just was too cool for it. I think it was a generational thing where like
sure.
over like the course of 15 years, every class was like, we don't do homecoming.
Dude,
this could be a dumb question. Was y'all's homecoming like? Did y'all wear like the girls wear the big mums and like all, that's what they were called? Like
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, like the big decorative stuff.
We did that
No.
for
And then, like, the
prom.
boys would
They
wear-
just wore these like little.
the boys would wear one on their
tiny
arm.
dresses.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? I gotta
don't
show y'all what I'm
think
talking
so.
about. It's called like mums and garters, I think.
No.
Dude, we.
But
our
we
Ours
wore
would
that,
be
and
like
then like that's a
flowers.
Yeah.
that sounds
Like a little
Texas.
flower
Yeah,
thingy.
I figured it
Dude,
might
our
be.
school would make such a big deal. Like literally, like for every dance, we like. I wouldn't even prepare this much as an adult now. We would rent a party bus. Like everyone would get hammered on this thing. You ride around for like, because you rent it for like 6 hours. Ride around for like 2 hours and just like get drunk. Show up to the dance.
In
So,
high
like,
school?
Yeah, just embarrass yourself at homecoming or prom for like an hour. And like everyone else like thought they'd be too cool. Like they'd go to the dance, like try to look cool. We would just be like drunk and like just jumping around. Like actually like, and the teachers liked it. They're actually like, we hired a DJ. They're like
Like,
enjoying
we
the
got y'all
party.
alcohol.
And then like we
Have
would just
vodka on your breath.
Dude, literally.
There's the water bottle filled with.
Dude, there's this
vodka or
picture of
something.
me. It was like when I was on prom court, or I don't know what you call it. Like I didn't win, but it's like when you all have to stand up there and like you have to show up at a certain time. I'm just hammered, just
Bronze PA.
drenched in sweat from riding on this party bus. And like my parents, like I don't think they knew I drank back then. So I have a picture of me with my family, and I'm just like my hair is like dripping on my face. I'm just like,
That's when the eyes were born.
yeah, and it was just. And then you'd
Just
go. Then we'd rent a
smelling
lake
like it.
house after because there's like a lake like 30 minutes away. Just everyone would stay at this house. It was the best parties I've probably still ever been to. was
Our main
those.
goal for
Better than
prom
brunch?
was to get to
Better than
the
brunch.
after party.
The late,
Yeah.
after prom was
Bro, the after
Hammered.
parties I had for prom were ass. I got yelled at for 3 hours after one.
You're like,
by your girl.
Yeah, because I won prom
if,
king.
if you're gonna, yeah,
Yeah,
you
dude,
can't
so-
have all wins.
Yeah, I won prom king that night, and then which was I was on like I was so happy. My girlfriend at the time did not win. The one picture I have.
That's
she-
where it
Wait,
started.
what?
Yeah, she was in the
Is that how
background.
all proms work?
That's how
Where
I
it's
worked
like-
for
Yeah,
mine.
yeah, yes,
I
it
thought
is.
it was like a
Couple.
couple. And, like a couple.
No.
No.
There was
No, they
a
were causing
female
beef.
winner, but she
They're
didn't win.
independent elections.
Yeah,
And then you have to slow dance with the other person.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it was like one of my
Make
best
That's
out.
why
friends
we left. We're like,
Yeah.
let's go.
It was one of my
smoke
best
weed.
friends'
Kind of a funny thing to
girlfriends
organize. At
who
school, like
who won it. So like it was kind of like weird, but it was also like I was cool with her. And then we went to the after party, and it really wasn't much of an after party. There was like 10 of us who just went to my buddy's house and had like a bonfire.
No girls.
No, it was all like the dates, but
love
it
this.
was. But I
So
was
10
literally-
couples or 5 couples?
It was like 5 couples, and I was in the car for like
After party.
2 hours,
That shit was a movie.
just
crying
getting-
about that field goal.
just getting yelled at by my girlfriend because I didn't go up and celebrate with her, and I'm like, "Ha, I won, you didn't." Because I had people at lunch, like during the week leading up to prom, I had people come up to me like, "I voted for you, but I did not vote for Hannah."
Oh, so she was like,
Was she not liked?
Not very well, which should have been
man.
a
Shout
a
out
sign.
Hannah though. Hope you're doing good in your career.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay.
damn.
Dude,
Go
this
off.
one
Go ahead, go ahead. Say it.
no.
We'll bleep it.
No, she still follows me. No, it's like we're still kind of friends. I can't say it. Never mind.
Wait,
It sucks.
when you
Stupid
dropped the
ad.
field goal thing, were you
It's a girl that I
senior?
wanted to dance with.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I'll make sure. Because I'll be your junior or
Yeah,
something.
no, I was a senior, and it was
I was about to say we quickly got through like the saddest like loss.
Yeah,
for your
well,
high
because
school.
y'all
Yeah.
didn't have y'all's.
share the same one.
I gotta-
we
I actually
share
have
we
one
share the
too.
same one. But I'll let Jack take the one we share. But my senior year, we came in second in golf in state and lost the state championship in lacrosse.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, and
Oh.
lacrosse.
We went 30-0 in the regular season for golf, and lost by
crazy.
4 strokes.
Were you the number one?
Who? Me?
You.
No, I was 5.
Their golf team was cracked in high school.
Yeah,
They were so damn good.
yeah.
But at lacrosse,
That was tough.
We played MUS because at this time it's still a club, so we're playing private schools. And MUS and Macaulay were like the notorious, like they would just trade off championships. There had never been a public school to win the state championship, and we're up 12-9 with like 2.5 minutes left. All we have to do is literally hold the ball, and in
12 to
lacrosse there's a
9?
box. And I don't know if it's like after 2 minutes or something, but like if you step out of the box, it's like a turnover. You have to
Yeah.
get back. That happens. They go down 4 unanswered goals, and they win in the last like 5 seconds. And it's like no one gave a shit about lacrosse, which is rightfully so. this game, there was a shit ton of people there, and
It was at Father Ryan.
It was at Father Ryan.
Yeah.
And dude, and one of our buddies, we were gonna go to their house, like if we won. Their parents like, y'all can party, and everyone's crying, like we're not doing it. And like an hour later, we're like, all right, we're gonna go still. And
the day before, so yeah, like Jack said, we were like the public school like repping, and the day before we play Macaulay. And it's a tight game, and Jack actually had like a pivotal ass goal to get us to the state championship.
Is that the one where he like dropped it, caught it?
Bro.
damn, Mitch has heard this.
And
My lore is spreading.
And then we
It's lacrosse.
that next day, I swear I was walking into that field and was like, no one can fucking stop us. And that day, up until those last couple minutes, they couldn't do anything about it. Damn. And then it was gone before you knew it.
God.
I don't want to put blame on anyone.
Uh-oh, Garrett.
He doesn't listen.
Say his name.
No, I'm not even saying Matt Richardson.
I know.
Oh,
I know
but
who
yeah,
you're talking
on Ross
about.
English. I love you, Ross, but we should have had Matt in. He was a younger kid, and he was a sophomore, but he was by far better. And he was tiny.
Is his goalie?
But
Yeah.
he was tiny. But Ross was a really big guy. But like he was a senior. It was like his last game, so I think the coach was kind of trying to be like,
We had a Division I offered freshman goalie on our team.
he
Gotta
was a
start him.
freshman.
Or sophomore, whatever it was.
I don't know. He was young.
But
He was
if
nasty.
Matt, I swear, again, no disrespect, but if Matty Ice was in goal, it wouldn't have even been close.
Yeah, brutal. And then we just went to school and they're like, yeah, lacrosse is gay still.
Yeah.
I'm going to prom still.
Yeah, that was tough because after that game, I had to go to my senior. What was like your graduation party?
Yeah.
Remember those?
Yeah.
I had to go to mine
After the game?
after the game.
Oh, yeah, I definitely came too.
And I just remember like being in the
fuck this,
car,
dude.
like I'm not fucking going in there.
Right.
And I just remember Butch like giving me a beer and just was like, take your time. And I just sat in the car and just was like bawling my eyes out.
It hurts, bro.
Crushed that beer.
Dude,
What was yours?
we got second place in the state championship my junior year. And
Soccer.
yeah, it was brutal because we were out playing the other team, but we hit the post probably 6 times. And they had
I can feel that.
I don't know if they had a single shot on goal. And with 2 minutes left, our center back, a ball gets played over top to nobody. And it takes like this weird bounce, and he goes down to like settle it with his chest or something and just handballs it in the box with 2 minutes left. They score on a PK. When they're doing the trophy ceremony, like nobody from our team goes to grab the second place one. So I go up there. I have a photo of me just like
I didn't stay
solo. But dude, the worst part, like 4 weeks later, we're at my friend Jeff's house, and it's me, Jeff, Mitchell, and Mitchell's the one that handballed it. And we walk upstairs, and Jeff's dad has a rerun of the state championship game going on in the last minutes, like trolling Mitchell. And we all come upstairs, we're like, Mr. Brady, what are you watching? He's like, oh, my bad, nothing. Mitchell just sees it and just walks back downstairs because after the game, once we lost, the game was in Columbia. Mitchell tried to walk home from like the whole ceremony's going. You
I don't
see
earn a
Mitchell
ride.
on the other side of the fence
I don't earn a
walking.
ride.
But we did. We won the next year, and I brought the second place trophy for a pregame speech. And I was like, y'all remember this feeling from last year? I was like, screw that feeling. And I tossed
Chucked
the
it.
trophy. And the whole locker room just starts like kicking it, like, never again. And we won.
Was Mitchell a senior when he did
He was
it?
a senior. But he won state his sophomore year, so he does have a ring.
Our
So you
soccer
won
team
state
was so fun
twice?
to watch.
We lost. I wasn't on varsity my freshman year.
Oh, gotcha.
We lost junior year, one senior year.
I used to love going to our high school soccer games.
Dude, the
They
crowd
were
is
so
fun.
good. They were so good.
Great place
All
to smoke
4
weed
years, for sure. Yeah.
Just
All the
show
lights
up.
were off, but on the soccer fields, you could just
Yeah.
hit some.
One time I did
Go stand by
smoke,
the
and
fence.
I think I was 15, got dropped off, show up. My mom always knew if I'd smoked weed. And I always thought I'd get away with it. And she's like, why are your eyes so red? And I'm freaking out. And I'm like, Mom, like, so defensive. Like, I'm like, I got hit in the eye with a water bottle. In my head, I'm like, checkmate. And then she's like, so why are both of your eyes red? And I'm literally in my bathroom upstairs, and I just strip fully naked, turn the shower, and I'm like, get out, I'm taking a shower. She didn't say anything about it, but I'm just panicking the whole night. And so it could have just been put to bed, nothing be said. I go downstairs for breakfast to go to school tomorrow, and I'm like, watch, I'm about to double down. I'm like, why are we so weird last night, Mom? She's like, I know you're smoking weed. Oh, fuck.
There was a moment Jack and I had been smoking, and I dropped him off at home or whatever, and I get this random text like a weird amount of time after that's like, why do I have eye drops? And I'm like, oh.
I was getting set up by my mom. She's like, text Garrett.
Yeah.
Because I literally made Garrett after that, getting the water bottle sickness. The next time I was like, Garrett, you have to take me to Kroger. I have to have eye drops. And so I get them. I'm like, I'm good. And she finds the eye drops and she's like, you're smoking weed. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I got hit in the eye with a fucking water bottle.
But yeah, Jack's that text. I was like, this is either.
Garrett was so smooth.
I was like, I know what this
Kathy
was. Yeah.
That's when I started calling my mom.
The way the text came through, I was like, he needs a life-saving moment here. I was like,
literal
your eyes were itchy.
Lifeline.
Your eyes are itchy.
Jack the next day was like,
Dude,
thank God.
Did I tell y'all about that thing when I was high in class and I got that scholarship?
Oh yeah,
I didn't hear that one.
That is funny. This is like something I don't even know if I want to say on here, but I think I might have told my parents. But either way, they know I've smoked weed before. We would just hit like dab pins. Like I didn't do them that often in high school, but we like had just hit one, which is just like so high. And I'm not good with weed at all. I don't do weed at all anymore. They all know I'm so bad with weed.
You should do weed again.
I should try. No, I shouldn't, because I had the worst experiences. But I did it in class, or I was high in class. I don't even remember where we hit it. And then I'm sitting there, and I guess like I had applied for a scholarship recently. Like I wasn't thinking about that. Like our door on the classroom has like glass around it where you can see the hallway, and you just see like principal, assistant principal, counselor, like maybe like a student aide or something is like recording, like either on a phone or like a camera, and we're all just like, what the hell? Me and my friends are bugging. We're like, what is going on? They come in, they're like, Jared Beeman. I was like, what is going on? And they're like, you won the whatever scholarship. And I was like, like
shit.
Yeah. And then like we're all smiling and taking pictures. I'm just. Then I forgot who I've told this to. Then they're like, now we got to pull you from class. Then they bring me to the guidance office, and they're like, for some reason, I don't remember the details of this because this doesn't make sense, but they're like, you have to like fill out this essay thing as like the final thing. I don't know why. You had already won it, and I literally just refused to do it. Like I was sitting in there with them, I'm like, I can't do it. And they're all sitting around me like, literally just write like yada yada yada. Like this is for like a sponsored thing.
Fine print says, we know you smoked weed.
Yeah, and then I just didn't. And like I sat in there for like 10 minutes and said, I can't do it. I'm sorry. And they're like, this is however much money. It wasn't anything crazy. And I just left that room, went to my dad's classroom, and he's like, oh, congrats. I was like, no, fuck that scholarship. I didn't win it. He's like, what are you talking about? And I just went to sleep in his office.
It's like, Dad, I'm high.
Yeah, I just like laid down in his office, and then he had to have known what was going on.
I had a tough high at school moment too.
That was my only one.
That's crazy to go to school high.
Well, I was in my brain. I was already there.
So fun. I was so scared.
It's fun until some shit like that happens.
Yeah.
Like it's fun when you're sitting in class and you're just like, what the hell? And then like that's the worst thing to happen. Just everyone comes in
the school parking lot for the whole class, and it was not even weren't even smoking weed. It was like K2, like
Garrett got geeked out on spring day,
bro.
Almost lost him entirely.
Yeah, for real. I just remember
flatlined.
I don't think I could have. It was only up from there. But literally go to this parking lot, getting our friend's epic avalanche, and hotbox his car. And then I get outside and I'm like, dude, I feel insane. And I sit down. This is like
synthetic shit you get from a gas station.
Right.
Yeah.
Not designed to
sit on the ground
for a 15-year-old boy.
Because I'm like, everything's starting to like move really hard. And I sit on the on the concrete and lean up against the car. And behind our high school is Granny White Park. And the trees are just like violently like moving back and forth. And the guy I'm with, like,
it's just windy.
It's just probably was. The guy I was with was like weirdly like he'd be talking to me, but like he'd be like right here, and then he'd be like over there, and like
killer.
Dude, bouncing around, and I just was like, holy shit! Like, what is happening? I thought I was like in this forever, and it had been like 20 minutes.
Wait, but you got to tell when you got to go back in the school.
I had to go back in. and the class period had ended, and then spring day started. So spring day, like the second half of school, was just like free for all.
Just roam around campus. Smoke
And
weed.
I had told my teacher, I was like, I got to go to the bathroom. She's like, dude, like, it's the last period before spring day. Can't you like hold it? I was like, no, like I got to go now. And that was like my out of the classroom, but I had to go back, and I'm still just like faded as fuck. And she and I are the only people in the hallway, and I'm like nearing her classroom, and she was like, how'd the bathroom go? And I was just like,
Wendy.
I think my shit's in there. Like, I gotta get out of here. It was terrifying walking back in there. Everyone's outside. I'm the only student in the building.
It's even spookier.
It literally felt like 21 Jump Street when like the like eyebrows come down to a mustache. It was just like
Solo in the school. It's hilarious.
bro, it's so quiet. And I knew where all my friends were. Half of them ditched, and the other half were like outside playing soccer. Like,
Having eaten.
You're like,
so
damn, they're
much
so
fun.
far away.
dude, it felt so far
You needed a
away.
ride over there. Start
Luckily,
crying.
Miss Mounts
Ask
was.
Miss Fugate. Hey,
Was
can I
it
get
Miss
a ride?
Fugate?
Oh yeah,
She was a chiller though.
for sure.
Could have been way worse people to run into in that hallway, like Dan Winfrey.
Could have been.
Is that
Austin
Winstead?
Winfrey's there.
Yeah, he was the guidance counselor and
And
football
football.
coach.
Oh, was he head football coach?
Yeah, and he did the same position every day during
scary.
like class periods. He just stood like this, and he wouldn't say anything, and he'd just knuck you, and like that's it. And it honestly sucked for Austin. I mean, just to
Yeah.
have your dad.
Yeah.
We in my class alone, the principal, vice principal, guidance counselor, football coach, all had kids in my grade.
Sucks for them.
Yeah.
Dude, my dad being a
We got
teacher
away
was
with so much
so
dumb shit.
like fun. It's just an out. Like people would just skip class and go sit in my dad's
What did he
class.
teach?
Marketing. He just told stories.
Marketing. Y'all had marketing?
Yeah.
What?
It's like we had pathways. Shout out CTAE. That's who I went and spoke to when I went to my high school.
CTE.
CTAE. Yeah, CTAE. I think I said it too quick. It's like the career
I
pathway
did
thing.
none of those cool classes.
Yeah, no,
the
we
only
didn't
one I
have
did was
any.
like home ec, and I chose like
Home ec's like
the-
under it. Yeah.
Like we just like would fuck around and like cook horrible food.
That was
Looking
one
back
of
on it
them.
now, you'd have definitely done media.
For
if you-
sure.
Yeah, because I did media all 4 years. My senior year, I was like an intern, so I got paid to do all the after school shoots. I had to
Dang.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
And
For sure.
my last 3 periods were just in media, and then I had dual enrollment. So like Monday, Wednesday,
Yeah, I did
Friday, I
that
had
too.
first period English. Tuesday, Thursday, no first period, go straight in to PE2 second period. Then I would have
Jack
third,
did it
fourth,
right.
fifth period actual academics, and then 6th, 7th, and 8th were all media.
It's almost exactly
Dude,
what
you
I did
understand
in high
why
school.
smoking weed was fun. don't you?
we had we didn't have PE2 my senior year.
No,
They
it was
implemented
new.
it going into
I just
Jack's
did like
senior year.
college and PE.
Yeah.
Oh,
high
Greenville
school.
County School System did me dirty. They
Yeah,
got me behind
my-
the 8-ball.
My school kind of sucked.
Dude, you know, one of the CTAE classes is like early childhood development. It's like learning, like I guess if you want to work in the medical field with kids specifically, it's all about like babies. And when I went back to my high school to speak to classes, they like put me on the schedule to talk to one of those classes. I don't know why. Like it was mostly marketing classes and media classes, and I go into one. I'm like, all right,
Your
like
daddy.
I'm like, who in here is interested like in media? And like no one raises their hand. I'm like, what class is this? And like early childhood development. I'm like, why the fuck
Did
am I
they
in
have
here?
like the little fake babies?
Yup, and that yep,
Did y'all's-
that
did
whole
everyone's
thing.
high school have that?
I didn't take the class, but yeah, they had to like carry it around
Those
and
sucked.
Did you
Yeah.
guys have periods or did you guys have blocks?
we
Periods.
we changed it halfway through.
You had both?
Yeah, we did like block schedule.
Would you like
2
more?
days during the week?
Oh, we
What's
didn't-
better?
I like block schedule more.
I honestly don't even remember.
Was that
I
like
like
4 classes a
periods.
I had
day?
Periods are
block,
fire.
Because
yeah.
it's just
Block-
like 55
block-
minutes or something.
Is periods the quick one?
Yeah.
I like
Blocked
those better.
was you had 4 classes a day, and then like we had like a flex period. So it's like you had English, social studies, gym,
Flex class.
and then like something else. But every class was like an hour and a half long, and then flex period was like 45 minutes, and then
Would it
like
flip? Like the next day you'd have your other.
Yeah.
so flex,
curriculum?
yeah,
That's how
yeah.
mine was.
So it was
That's
like that, and then
confusing.
like flex
too high.
period. Whenever you had flex,
I
you
be
would,
getting lost.
the day of the week
we're
would
not blocked off
change.
today?
The day of the week would change. So like, oh, yeah, it's like flex period 2, so you go back to your second block, and then just do that. It was
Lost.
it sounds
period or
confusing now, but
blocks?
like you were just in the same
You were in a
class.
rhythm.
I just don't want to be in a class for 2 hours in high school.
Dude, it
know.
sucks.
We
but neither
switched
did
halfway
the-
through my high school
The
career.
teachers
We went
don't
from
want to teach you
periods
a
to
2-hour
blocks.
class either, so it's
Yeah.
kind of chill. Through, like, the
Oh,
end
like
of the
last
day.
Don't
3
I-
minutes, like
Yeah.
Dude, who was the creative journalism teacher? He was also like a football coach, or at least on staff. Can't remember his name. Super chiller. I cannot think of his
I
name.
don't
It's gonna
know.
piss me off. But we basically just watch movies all day.
Dude, my dad halfway through the block would just turn Shark Tank on. He'd be like,
we, we
"Yeah."
watched
teachers don't wanna be
Sling
there.
Blade one day in class. I remember being like, "All right, this is tight."
It's like, here's your marketing for today, Kevin O'Leary.
Jack and I saw one of the teachers at our high school at Bonnaroo every year, and that was
That's hilarious.
That's fire.
yeah, that was a fun one.
Seeing a high school teacher in the wild while you're in high school is so.
you might
like,
have to tell the
Dude, they're-
Mike Beenan story, bro.
My first concert I ever went to was Bass Nectar. If you're not familiar with Bass Nectar, like heavy, like
Especially when we were in high school, I feel like they were doing a tour because
Oh,
so many of
yeah.
my
I've
friends
never even
went.
heard
I
of
was
them.
15. It's a place called
Oh, Mitch, you
Limelight.
would've
Rest in
thrived.
peace, Limelight. It's right next to the Titan Stadium. Outdoor concert. Back then, the IDs, you could cut out a number from the phone book, and then it matched perfectly with the font and color of your ID. So, like, as long as they didn't ask you to pull it out, you could pass. So, like, it was 18 up concert. I looked like fucking 18 when I was like 24. So, like, do the math. 15. They're like, who are you? I get in, I'm having fun, and I run into my head coach that's like my lacrosse coach. And like the next day I like go to practice. But at the thing, it's like one of ththose stare downs, kind of like Garrett and his English teacher in the hallway. And I'm like, I'm fucked. And then in his head, I'm not realizing he's like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
And then he comes up to me and he's like, we're not going to talk about this, right? And I was like, nope. And then in my head, I'm like, damn, I kind of have him cornered. Like, he's not even realizing that I'm 15 here. Like,
So this is what leverage is.
yeah.
It's literally.
Shout out
That's
Beans.
funny.
Yeah,
Wherever you are.
my one teacher, Mr. Hertzler, he's the man. Still, I've actually just texted him earlier this week. He would just be like, yeah, we would always go hang out in his class like before school started, and he'd like, yeah, I mean my friends had he called like getting drunk and going out was like a wine party. So we would come in after the weekends like, Mr. Hertzler, you have a wine party this weekend? He'd be like, yeah, and we were like, oh, that's so sick.
dude, you get drunk?
Yeah, exactly.
My dad called it Mountain Dews. Like when he was
Yeah.
in teacher mode, he'd be like, "Did anyone have it?" Like he'd be like, "We had Mountain Dews like this," and be like, "Did y'all have Mountain Dews this weekend?" Like and like it was like plausible deniability almost to talk about it in class.
That's funny.
I got to bounce.
Yeah. How long have we been going, Matt?
Dude,
Perfect.
on the
Yeah.
dot every
We'll
time.
do top
window
3
every
most
time.
chopped individuals next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have
Come
time to
back.
think about it.
Yeah.
It's a little teaser.
I like that.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, follow us on all of our socials.
Put chopped in the comments.
Yeah.
Put
Chop
Chop
Malone.
Matt.
Chop
Matt is
Malone.
Chop.
Chop
Malone.
Malone.
Chop Malone.
Chop Malone.
Shop Malone cheese.